Hi, girl. How are we? Yeah, me. Don't say nothing. Yeah. I know what I should have brought my sticker. I have my sticker in the car.
Hey, Memory John, how you doing? The flamingos? Yeah, I've never seen so many this close. You have flamingo lights embedding in your bedroom? That's cool. I used to have a couple of strands of pepper lights, chili pepper lights. Not sure what happened to those. They might have burnt out. What state are you watching from? It's 12:14 p.m. here in Kissimmee, Florida. Good, just tired. How about you? The same. I can go for a nap. I just noticed there's that one little bird in there that's not a flamingo. It might be an he. And I think it's a American white ibis. 5:15 p.m. in the UK. Wow. So what'd you have for dinner? Or what are you planning on having for dinner? Just had a tuna mayo sandwich earlier and debating whether to get Chinese hot and sour soup later. That sounds good. Sarah, by the way, my name's Chris. You can call me Christopher or Topher. Don't matter. What's going on over here? Beautiful flamingos. Hey, Margaret. Good to see you. How's your day going? Or evening? Having a showdown, yeah. I wonder what they're fighting over. I honestly can't tell the difference between male and females. Didn't realize they were so noisy, Chris. Yeah, I never really heard them this close up. I've never seen so many this close. There's few little ducks over there coming over to join the pond. I like ducks a lot too. They look very different compared to the flamingos. Thanks for that thumbs up. Appreciate that. As long as they can tell the difference between male and female. Maybe they go by voices. Or sure can't see any visual differences. I tried to do a rough count. It's hard with them moving around. I lost count somewhere. It looks to be around 40 or so. Three ducks over there. Hard to see. They're blending in with the water. If I zoom in anymore, it'll get blurry and it's hard to keep the video stabilized. I wish I could take a nap that easy standing up. I wonder if some of them have trouble sleeping with the other ones talking so loud. Little hamster, so cute. Yes, Sarah's hamsters are very cute. I love watching those videos. I've never seen a channel like that. It's awesome. Glad I found them. I would pay to see that standing on one leg. It would be quite the feat to accomplish. Can't imagine it'd be very restful. Can't wait to see Batoon, my hamster, when he gets up later. Work long hours and not seen him since Sunday. Oh wow. Well, that one just came in. I think it's that dark grayish bird's a white ibis. Well, it doesn't look very white. Maybe there's gray ibis. Partner after him while I'm at work. Bye, Chris. Thank you for lovely footage. Thanks for hanging out with us, little Margaret. Hope you have a good day. Very nice seeing you. So how old is Batoon, Sarah? I really enjoyed that short of him going up the stairs. Post today from A Surfer, waiting on him coming online so I can open post and live. He's just over 1.5. How old do hamsters, how many years do they grow to be? Most hamsters live to like 2.5. I've noticed him aging lately. It's a good thing you're getting all the videos you can. He's going to be quite the legend. He will live in people's hearts forever. So what's the weather like today in the UK? Here in Kissimmee, we get up to, I wish I knew the Celsius conversion, but usually gets up to mid-90s Fahrenheit each day, and then we get thunderstorms in the afternoon. You do get ones that live to 3 and over. My last hamster, one was 2, but he was poorly, and John was 2.5. It's hot for UK, 30 at the moment, so muggy. UK not prepared for heat. It seems like most of the people I talk to in whatever country they're in, everybody's kind of going through a heat wave now. But everybody's really looking forward to the fall. Just got a few weeks away. A month or so. I ride my bike on the canal and I keep meeting tame herons. That's cool. They let you get up close to them, such beautiful birds. There they are. I put up a short a while back, probably about 20 shorts ago, of a blue heron on a pier that I was able to get about 5 feet away from. They're beautiful. That sounds like a good time riding bikes along the canal. I love going for bike rides. A couple months ago, I was staying with my parents. Not anymore. But when I was staying with them, my mom had an electric bike that I was taking out. And I was spending at least like 2 hours a day on that. Have to check it out. Yeah, I appreciate that. Keep me and take some fish and feed him. Yeah, that'd probably get him to come real close to you. Probably able to get some good videos then. I went to a mountain bike trail. I nearly screamed. Placed down and I was on an easy course. Yeah, it's been many, many years since I've been on anything other than regular streets and sidewalks. I grew up in a state called Missouri. And I used to go up, when I was living up there, I'd go with some friends on we had this trail across multiple states called the Katy Trail. And then there was like this little campground that was up on this tiny mountain. We'd go up to the top and we'd have to like walk our bikes just to get to the top of it. It was so exhausting, but the ride down was quite exhilarating. I put a couple of heron shorts up. It was right at the side of it. It was walking alongside of me. I have to check those out later today. Definitely. There was some giraffes here as well, but they're far away. I'm going to step back and see if I can see them. They were too far away earlier to see. Let's see if they got any closer. But not. Have a couple shorts up of the bike ride. Had to set it to over 18 as I swore a bit too much. Yeah, sometimes we can't plan what happens in the moment. It must have been quite the bike ride. Someone died at the trail not so long ago since they were doing the massive jumps. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Sad to hear. Imagine if you get airborne. Just come down on your spine the right way, or neck. I wonder if it's because they weren't wearing a helmet or if they just landed on their spine the wrong way. Nice chatting. Gotta go to my partner's home with family. It's the best go talk to them. I appreciate you hanging out with me so long. It's great talking to you, Sarah. I'll check out your hair and shorts. Yeah, I appreciate that. Later today, I'll go check out yours as well. Hope you have a good evening. I meant to put smile emoji up. It's all good. Yeah, sometimes the autocorrect or it doesn't work out as quite as we plan. Lots of love. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great night, Sarah. Hi, Ocean Dreams. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Did you have lunch yet, Ocean Dreams? Doing good. It's good to hear. Not yet. Hey, Paige. Good evening, Stuffer. How are you all doing? I'm doing great. It's good to hear. I'm doing all right. I've been pretty hot and humid, but luckily I'm under my umbrella, so I don't know about good evening. It's only 12:30 p.m. here. Wish it was evening. Actually, this evening I'll be in a different city. Otherwise, I would have came here later. Did you have lunch yet, Paige? Yeah, back. Stuff I gotta take care of laundry and check mail. I'll be back in a few. No problem. Yeah, not good to let mail sit out there too long these days. People like to steal it. No lunch yet, stuff. Beautiful, yeah, it is. I've never seen so many flamingos this close up. You guys are lucky the smell isn't coming through. Of course, it was worse earlier. I might just be getting a little used to it because I've been here for a half hour. There we go, get a nice little breeze coming through. back stuffer. So how's your week been, Paige? It's good but hot. Have you been getting the same weather as me? We get mid 90s and pretty much every day, and then a little bit of rain in the afternoon. Same, I didn't really go out from the hotel too much. Every day they were calling for quite a bit of rain, thunderstorms in the afternoon. I'm here by Disney, and there's just so many tourists, and so the traffic in the city's some of the craziest I've seen. I think it's a lot of people from other states and other countries coming over and renting cars. So everybody gets a nice rental car and zooms around in it. Mid 90s, but no rain. Beautiful nature stuffer. Yeah, I'm here. Managed to find like one of the only free places you could find Disney. I still had to go through a gate and show them my ID. Tell them that I was only wanting to come to this Overlook. And I think that's about the only free thing. Hard to find anything else that Disney that doesn't cost, but it is a very nice place. It's like a big hotel. I imagine costs quite a bit. There was some other there was some giraffes in a different spot. When I looked over there before, though, they were too far away to even see. They're over there. Yeah, I can't even see them now. But yeah, Disney does a pretty good job of recreating nature at its finest. I tried counting all the flamingos earlier, but it's hard when they're moving around. Seems to be around 40 or so. Hello, Nature's Beauty. Like done. Appreciate that. How you doing? What time is it where you're watching from? It's 12:48 p.m. here. Beautiful flamingos. Yeah, yeah, there are. I've never seen so many at once or this close. Did you have lunch yet, Stuffer? So what did you have? I had some sausage with rice. I'm already ready for a snack again. Whenever you're outside, you seem to get hungry faster. And that dude got some crazy necks. I wonder if there's ever been a flamingo that tied its neck in a knot. Hopefully it was able to untie itself. Had 2 fried eggs with some butter toast for breakfast. Been no lunch yet. Fried eggs with toast sounds good. I would have put a little jelly on or peanut butter or maybe some honey. Strawberry jelly is my favorite, or jam. Not really sure the difference. And then there's preserves and compotes. So many variations of like the same thing. Those flamingos have some long legs. Never seen a flamingo up close before until now. I'm really glad I was able to share it with you. To be honest, I think I've only seen like maybe 1 or 2 before at different zoos, but never this close. Never so many. Interesting how some of them, like that one in front, Has its head turned around, sleeping on its body. And then there's a few others that are like sleeping with one leg in the air. Like, that's just showing off. We got 3 ducks coming over. Love ducks. It's cool to see them this close. Thank you. I appreciate watching Ocean Dreams. I try to zoom in a little bit to where it keeps the quality good. If I zoom in any more, it'll probably get grainy and a little fuzzy. Never seen that many too and so close too. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they offer this for free. There's like 3 different viewing areas at this big lodge I'm at. The first one I went to, there's like signs for like zebras look like, but couldn't see any of them anywhere. All I seen was some workers' trucks. So maybe they were doing some renovating or not sure. I was starting to think I wasn't going to get to see anything. Whenever they lift up their feathers like that, you see some pretty colors. This looked like my ducks before they were gone the next day. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. It's very sad to hear.
They got tons of water over there.
Hello, Scott. Hello, dear friend and everyone. Beautiful park in Flamingos. Yeah, this is a cool little spot. I managed to find one of the only free things that Disney offers. I tried counting them earlier. I think I counted around 40 of them.
I always thought of flamingos.
Any plans this weekend, Steffer, for me? Not sure yet, though. Well, I'm going to driving to a new city in a couple of hours. I'm in Kissimmee, Florida, and I'm heading about 2 hours east to Melbourne. And there's and they could reschedule it because of weather, but actually on the 3rd, let's see, today's 1st, Thursday, so Saturday, around noon, SpaceX is planning a rocket launch that I'm
She's majestic.
going to
She really is.
try to be there for and do a live stream. Probably won't be able to get anywhere close, but I don't think you need to get too close to see him. I'll be somewhere on the beach. hopefully. Other than that, don't really have any plans.
I guess they sift through the mud with their feet. Like filter it. You get their color from eating reddish crustaceans.
It's finally August, almost done with summer. Finally can't wait for some cooler weather. Yeah, I agree with you 110% on that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Realize today's the 1st.
Oh, yeah.
My mom's birthday's in 2 days. My mom's birthday's on August the 3rd. Same day as that rocket launch. That I'm gonna try to live stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
What was that?
fall quite a bit.
Oh.
The summer, it's like too hard to go out and do any live streams until the evening.
Yeah. They're like shooting stuff out their butt. For sure.
How much is Disney? Not sure. I guess it depends on what place you want to go to. Seems to be
Oh, that one's huge.
split up into different parks.
Those two are,
This was the one place I could find that was free to visit.
those are the monsters.
I still had to go through a gate and just tell them that this was the only place I was coming. Show my ID. Other than that, pretty much anything else I could find is around $50 or more. Maybe in the future, I'll be able to afford to show some different things. Your brother's birthday is the 27th of August. That's cool. I think you said he's your older brother. Is that right? Is he your only sibling? Earlier there was a couple flamingos looked like they were fighting over in this pool part. I'm not sure why more of them don't come over here. Much cleaner water. Maybe the temperature isn't preferable, or maybe they just like dirty water. Cute to see that one. Uses its feet to clean its neck. The ducks like it over here. I'm not sure what's in those buckets, if there's some sort of liquid food or food at the bottom. Behind that bush over there, I've seen it's like a pile of fish. Oh, he's your youngest brother. He's 18 years old. He's your youngest brother. Yeah, I remember my 18th birthday, I was living in Missouri. And there was this place about 45 minutes west of St. Louis called Hidden Valley, where it's they put out fake snow so you can go snowboarding or skiing there, which is hard to find in Missouri. especially in early March, getting towards the spring. But that day it got warm, and then it refroze that night. So when we got there, it had refrozen on the top to become this slick ice layer. And I remember going down the slope. We went down the slope at least a dozen times. It wasn't until the very last time down that I managed not to fall, at least once. Had a lot of fun though. Even though I fell a dozen times or more snowboarding. I remember afterwards I went in the bathroom, and once I seen my face I was shocked because it looked like someone had punched me a dozen times. Because my face had bounced off this ice. No kind of serious damage though. I have no older brothers or sister. I'm the oldest out of my siblings. I'm 22, gonna be 23 next year, and my sister just turned 17 last month. Yeah, I don't have any brothers, sisters. Got quite a few cousins. Around like 40 cousins on my dad's side. Actually, only like 5 or 6 my mom's. My dad's side's a big Catholic family. There was like 4 brothers and sisters, and all of them had 5 or 6 kids. Except for my dad, the only child. They're absolutely cute with their irresistible, elegant moves. They are very elegant creatures. You may not think so much if you could be here smelling them. But luckily, smell doesn't come through in video. Not yet. I think that will be 4D or 5D. Is when they introduce smell. I could see being at the movie theater and there being little air cannons on the side of the theater that squirt out some kind of scent throughout the movie. If it was like a garden or something, that'd be pretty cool. Or food. Be right back, stuff. We're gonna find some food to eat for lunch. Be back later. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the stream here pretty soon since I've just reached an hour. So I'll talk to you later. Good seeing you, Paige. Those over there are having quite the discussion. Earlier there was, in the stream, there was a couple and they were actually like hitting their heads up against their beaks against each other. And these are just getting close to each other, but they didn't not actually seem to be touching each other. Maybe the two earlier were doing some kind of mating dance. A pre-mating ritual. Cool friend. Hello, birds and bugs and more. It's good to see you. How's your afternoon going? Looks like all the flamingos are shifting more into the shade. There was quite a few more this way earlier when I got here. But now they all seem to be gathering under the shade. Can't blame them. It's a pretty hot and humid day. Barely any wind. Hello, dear friend. It's nice to see you as well. Kind of a fun fact about flamingos. It says flamingos are perfect reminders that you are what you eat. These brilliant birds get their pink coloring from the reddish crustaceans, which make up the bulk of their diet. So I guess that means they eat a lot of shrimp and crab and lobster. They got an expensive diet. It says, did you know that flamingos are filter feeders? They stir up mud with their long legs, then sift out the tiny organisms using filters located on the edge of their beaks. It's cool, I didn't know that. Nests are mud mounds located on salt or mud flats. These are carefully molded using their beak. Hello, Parasidia. So I'm sure I mispronounced that. Hope you're having a nice day. Be nice if someday YouTube adds a translate to live chat. Oh, some kind of fight broke out back there. A couple fell down. It's when the edge started doing a little hop, like it wanted to see. Beautiful voice. Yeah, they do have a very nice voice. Tad bit nicer than the kids screaming in the background at the pool. Not so bad now. There was some louder kids earlier. one's really using its beak to do something with the water. Maybe it's making a mound, filtering the water for food. Never seen one rotate its head so much like that in the water. I wonder if that one, can't really tell the difference between male and females, but that one kind of in the center there has only black on its beak. Doesn't have any pink on its beak. Or it could just be younger. That one behind it has pink going on a lot of its beak. Those two, but that one there doesn't have any on its beak. A few minutes ago, almost all of them had their heads up, but now they seem to be relaxing more, and a lot of them got their heads laid down on their body. kind of making a rapid tapping of the water. Never seen that. The bottom of its beak is, it's not even like opening its beak, it's like the underside of its beak is pulsing up and down a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here. I've been standing in this one spot for an hour and 15 minutes. Was planning on stopping it out an hour, so probably was able to stick it out for another extra 15. There's not much wind. Even under my umbrella, I'm sweating constantly. I need to go inside, cool off, get something to drink. I might live stream at a different park a little bit, depending on traffic. See if there's parking there. Or if there's a lot of, last time I was there, that's where I seen my first wild gator. But if there's, they have pavilions and they rent them out, and if there's people rented the pavilions, they like to play loud music, and I don't want to do a live stream where I have to mute it the whole time. I appreciate everybody who's been watching this stream, hanging out with me. I appreciate very much anybody who watches this later. Hope you all have a great afternoon or evening, wherever you're watching from. Travel safe. Have a good night.